Hey fellow collectors, today we're going to be taking a look at DC Multiverse, the Batman Who Laughs. And if you look, this is the Batman Who Laughs. Ha ha ha. So we see the Batman Who Laughs with a couple of tools, and we see we have a collect-to-build Batmobile. Now, as we can see, this Batmobile is not to scale for the figures. It is just a little bit smaller. And on the back, we see some artwork from the Batman Who Laughs and the part he comes with. So let's get this guy out of the box and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have him out of the box, we can look what he comes with. He comes with a card. As we see, it's the artwork from the box. And if we flip it on the back, you can sit here, pause, and read. Go. And as we saw on the cover, he does come with two accessories. The sharp-bladed weapons. And he comes with a side of the Batmobile with wheels. Now the other figures in that line that come with the Batmobile are Nightwing and Batgirl. And so if we get a look at the figure himself, we can see we have this crazy looking smile here with a little bit of lettuce in his teeth. And he comes with this nth metal visor / ears with spikes on them. And if we look, this Batman is dressed all in black with these crazy looking stitches on his vest, all these straps around his chest. He has this soft rubber cape here. Definitely lots of details in it. Look at the scratches and everything that it's been worn. And we see we have these straps on his side. He does have the Joker skin, because this is the Batman who has been infected with the Joker virus. You can see here we have the boots. You'll say this is a very thin-looking Batman. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So his head can look up and down, left and right. Now it is hampered a little bit by his collar, but not all that much. As far as a T-pose, he can do a nice T-pose. And if we look, his arms go all the way around. He does a nice bicep. And his elbows bend. And his arms rotate all the way around. He can pick that out of his teeth if he wants. So, if we look, he does have a little bit of an ab crunch and a waist swivel. As far as the leg goes, he can do this much of a split, this much forward and back, and he doesn't have a double bend at the knee. And his ankle is on a ball joint, so it rotates all the way around. And he does have a toe pivot. Now, as far as the Batman Who Laughs goes, this is a multi-year storyline with this guy, which led to the death metal, the dark metal, all of those metals. It was a pretty interesting read, to say the least. This Batman killed all the superheroes in his multiverse, and then started going to other multiverses and killing those and enlisting all of those other Batmen. And those that did not join him ended up dead. So, as we can see, both of his hands can hold his weapons that he comes with. So you do have to get them in there a little bit. There we go. And I will put him back on his stand that he does come with. The normal McFarlane DC stand. And we see that this guy comes in at a little under 7 inches. If we go by his ears, he's 7 1/4. So that means he will fit in with the Superman from McFarlane's. He will be a little bit taller than a G.I. Joe and a little bit taller than a Marvel Legends figure. Now, as far as weight goes, this guy is not that bad, but I will put him on here with his accessory to see that he comes in at 5.2. So, yes, there are other Batman Who Laughs figures. This is the original one. So, if you want to get the Batmobile and build it, you will need this guy, or go on eBay and just find the part. But as far as this guy goes, it is nice to have him in a figure to put on your shelf. I'm going to build a death metal and the dark metal and the speed metal and all those metals, just so I can have them on the shelf. Till next time, guys, remember to collect, subscribe, and like.